he obviously is a difference maker that you guys haven't really had at that tailback position.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a great job this year. I think not only running the ball, but catching the ball too. I think as you guys saw today, he's become a great weapon for us. And when he's healthy, I don't think there's a better back in the country. He's doing an unbelievable job. So my hat's off to him.
There was like a mutual recognition there on that sort of come off to turn out and turn it. You didn't see this be what you saw on that play. You needed to see on that play too.
Yeah, so motion him out of the backfield, and so went empty, and then they played coverage on that, which obviously wasn't surprising given the way the game was going. So in that situation on third down, just get the ball in his hands, and good things are going to happen. That's exactly what he did. Made a tremendous turnout good catch.
You said that touchdown catch is something you guys sort of wrapped on this year, right? Preparing just for that moment.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a cool moment to rep it. A bunch of times during the week, watch film on it, and talk about it off the field. Like, how do I want him to run the route? Where is he expecting the ball? And to see it all come and play out and score 6 points for us, that's huge.
The ball's right where you wanted it, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's the exact look we were running. He ran a great route and made a really good contested catch.
On the play that Traeger goes for 65 yards, the first option receivers and later on, just like is that the
I think it really depends on the defense. So obviously we called a bit of a shot down the field there, seeing if they had it, and they kind of dropped out of it and left a little void right where he was. He did a great job just sitting down and like I said, getting the ball in his hands anytime that happens. It's good stuff.
So you started 11 of 11. Does this represent a step forward for you this week? How do you evaluate yourself immediately after that? What's the
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously found some good completions early on and got in the rhythm. And I mean, although a lot of the 11 passes weren't down the field shots, I think they kept us on schedule. I think the biggest thing is just continuing to replicate that, regardless of if they're playing coverage or allowing us to take shots down the field. Just continuing that success early on.
It seems like you guys are like one little mistaken drive away from losing in the first half. How do you correct that, knowing that you guys are moving the ball and staying on schedule, and one thing can get you guys off track?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely progress from where we were in the beginning of the year. It's really just one play. I think that's holding us back each time. And I mean, you go back, you watch the drives, we're moving it, and then something happens that throws us off schedule and puts us behind the chains. So I think the biggest thing now is just how do we eliminate those plays, and I think we saw the result of that, especially in the second half. And I don't think we shot ourselves in the foot at all in the second half and moved the ball just like we wanted to.
You think that's like you were struggling with the big things the first couple weeks, and now you're starting to struggle with the little things outside of progress?
Yeah, I think when we turn on the film, I think early on in the year there's just a lot of things that we wanted to clean up, and I think every week we refine that. And so I think we're starting to build at the right time. Obviously not anywhere close where we want to be, but definitely trending in the right direction.
Last question right there.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have been a second half team this entire year. I think we played our best football in the second half, and I think that's a credit to our guys, just being able to have great endurance. I think that's the biggest thing, not getting worn out early on. And we know that teams are going to give us their best punch early on. We can just handle that and keep going. Good things will happen.
Thank you, Kyle. Thanks, Kyle.